Welcome to the channel Numismatic World. Today in this video we will dive into the world of numismatics and explore the most precious 1936 nickel, but before discussing its price let's discuss its brief history. The 1936 Buffalo nickel is an iconic piece of American coinage, representing both the cultural heritage of the nation and the craftsmanship of early 20th century minting. Designed by renowned sculptor James Earl Fraser, the coin captures the essence of the American West and its indigenous peoples, as well as the wildlife that once roamed its plains. Fraser's design was introduced in 1913, and it remained in use until 1938, when the Buffalo nickel was replaced by the Jefferson nickel. The 1936 issue is particularly notable due to its large mintage and historical significance, making it a favorite among collectors today. The obverse of the 1936 Buffalo nickel features a striking profile of a Native American man. This portrait is not of a single individual but rather a composite based on the features of three Native American chiefs, Iron Tail of the Lakota Sioux, Two Moons of the Cheyenne, and Big Tree of the Kiowa. Fraser's aim was to capture the dignity, strength, and character of Native Americans. The detailed craftsmanship of the portrait is one of the highlights of the coin, with its strong profile and intricate feathered headdress. The word Liberty is inscribed along the rim, and the date, 1936, is prominently placed on the lower right of the coin. However, the raised date was prone to wear over time, which has made legible examples of this and other Buffalo nickels more valuable to collectors. The reverse of the coin showcases an American bison, commonly referred to as a buffalo, standing on a small mound. This design was inspired by a bison named Black Diamond, who lived in the Central Park Zoo in New York City. The bison is depicted in profile, with its head lowered, conveying the animal's strength and resilience. Along the top of the reverse, the words, United States of America, are inscribed, while the denomination, 5 cents, is placed along the bottom. The Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one, appears beneath the bison's head. The reverse design is equally as detailed as the obverse, with textured fur and a robust stance that symbolize the wildness of the American frontier. However, the high relief of the bison's image also contributed to the coin's tendency to wear down quickly, especially on the legs and the mound beneath its hooves. The composition of the 1936 Buffalo nickel is 75% copper and 25% nickel, which gives the coin its distinctive silver-like appearance despite containing no actual silver. The coin has a diameter of 21.2 mm and weighs 5 grams, which is standard for nickels of this era. One of the challenges for collectors is finding specimens where the design details have not been significantly eroded, as the coin's raised surfaces, particularly the date, were susceptible to wear through circulation. The 1936 Buffalo nickel was minted at 3 U.S. mint facilities, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins minted in Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while those struck in Denver feature a small D mint mark, and those from San Francisco carry an S. The mint mark is located on the reverse side, beneath the words, 5 cents. Philadelphia produced over 118 million Buffalo nickels in 1936, making it the most common mint for that year. Denver minted approximately 24 million, while San Francisco minted around 14 million. Despite the high production numbers, Buffalo nickels remain popular among collectors because of their classic design and the historical period they represent. In addition to the regular strikes, 1936 saw the release of proof coins for collectors. These proof versions of the Buffalo nickel were struck in Philadelphia with specially prepared dies and polished planchets to give them a more reflective, mirror-like finish. Only around 4,400 proof nickels were produced in 1936, making them highly sought after by numismatists today. These proof coins often command significant premiums, especially in high grades. Despite being one of the more commonly available dates in the Buffalo nickel series, the 1936 nickel is cherished for its artistic and historical value. Its depiction of a Native American and a buffalo ties it to themes of the American frontier and the nation's expansion westward. Even as the coin circulated, it evoked a sense of nostalgia for a bygone era, and that same nostalgia endears it to modern collectors. Finding well-preserved examples with sharp details, particularly on the Native American's hair and the buffalo's fur, is a challenge, but it is precisely this challenge that makes the 1936 buffalo nickel an enduring favorite in the world of numismatics. The 1936 buffalo nickel is highly prized among collectors, not only for its iconic design but for its rarity in top conditions, which has led to jaw-dropping prices at auction. Although many of these nickels were minted, finding one in pristine condition is incredibly difficult due to the coin's tendency to wear over time. Buffalo nickels are notorious for quickly losing their intricate details, especially the raised parts of the design like the date and the features of the buffalo. After just a few years in circulation, many of these coins became worn down, which dramatically lowers their value. The real challenge for collectors is finding a 1936 buffalo nickel with well-preserved details. Lower-grade coins are common, but coins that remain in high mint state, particularly MS-65 or higher, are extremely rare. These high-grade coins retain all the sharp details, such as the texture in the buffalo's fur and the crisp lines of the Native American profile. Because of how quickly buffalo nickels deteriorate through circulation, well-preserved coins in top condition are coveted by collectors and command significant premiums. In top mint state grades, the coin's natural luster and attractive toning can add even more value, making them highly desirable. Adding to the allure of the 1936 buffalo nickel is the production of proof coins that year. Proofs are specially made coins, struck with polished dies to ensure finer detail and a mirror-like finish. Only around 4,400 proof buffalo nickels were minted in 1936, making them even rarer than regular issues. Surviving proof coins in perfect condition are among the most valuable of the entire series, thanks to their combination of rarity and outstanding craftsmanship. As the market for rare coins has grown over the years, so too has the demand for top-condition buffalo nickels. These coins hold immense cultural and historical significance, representing the spirit of the American frontier. High-grade examples, especially proofs or exceptionally well-preserved mint state coins, have seen their values rise dramatically, with collectors and investors willing to pay extraordinary sums for the best examples. This demand reached a remarkable climax when one of the finest known 1936 buffalo nickels went up for auction. Graded at the highest levels and boasting impeccable preservation, this coin drew attention from collectors around the world. With its flawless details and pristine condition, the nickel achieved a staggering price at auction. In a record-breaking sale, the 1936 buffalo nickel was sold for an incredible $7 million, cementing its place as one of the most valuable nickels ever sold. If you want to know more interesting facts about precious coins, stay tuned. Until then, happy collecting.